Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another World of Warcraft video here in Shadowlands. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Kind of just going to be chilling, doing an assault over in the Maw. As you guys have seen one of my previous videos, my Mage is back in action. Magic Bob, here in front of you. He is my original character in World of Warcraft from way back in the day, like over 5 years ago. Feels so good to be back onto him, and I haven't really shown him a ton of love on the channel. I've been focused mostly on my Paladin, which is my main, but I want to do a little bit of alt action on my Mage here today. We are obviously running as a Frost Mage. It just looks so cool here in Ardenweald. I'm obviously a Night Fae for my Covenant choice, and it is just the perfect match for the Frost Mage to be here in this area. It's just so beautiful. So I'm gonna take you guys up there. First though, I want to mention a very useful item that I found out about yesterday. I just happened to be watching channel on YouTube that I like to watch. His name is Growl. He's with GG WoW, and he is probably one of the best healers in the game right now. And I was just casually watching his channel, and he mentioned an item called the Wormhole generator for Shadowlands. Apparently this is something that's been going on in WoW for a long time, and I just never heard about it. But as long as you're engineering level 1 in Shadowlands, you can use this toy. It's a Wormhole generator, which actually, I'll try to show you guys basically what it does here. You activate it. Now obviously I'm a mage, so I can portal around different places, but for characters like my Paladin who don't have that ability to get around the world quicker, it creates a portal and lets you portal to all the major areas in Shadowlands. I think that's so fucking cool. Again, you have to be engineer level 1, so if you've picked a different profession, you won't be able to use this item. But if you are engineer, and at least just picked it and been level 1, you can use this. And it was only like 9,000 gold in the auction house. And it's a toy, so once you buy it once, you can have it on all your characters. So super helpful for any of you guys out there who are looking to use this. We're going to go do the assault in the Maw, so just for like the sake of showing you how it works, you literally just click where you want to go, and boom, takes you there. So useful, and it's a 15-minute cooldown. That's so short. And this apparently is where it drops you in the Maw, which is kind of cool, actually. It's like a really neat spot. And our assault is gonna be right over there, so actually it puts us closer to the assault. Huh, that's neat. So we'll do a little trick here. Since we can't fly in the Maw, we can do slow fall. This is a mage trick. Instead of falling down to our death. Now let's head over to the assault. Now this part of the week, this half of the week, it's the Night Fae assault, which is perfect because it's themed with our Covenant that we're part of. This is a player right there doing his assault. Nice. This is the assault area. We're gonna sneak on through here, grab our quest first. Oop, we're gonna get spotted. That's okay. Usually if you get up into the assault area, even if you get spotted by an enemy, these guys will end up taking over and defending you. Like, they won't let this guy actually, like, come up and start attacking. And even if he does, I'll just blast him. No big deal. Yeah, see, combat dropped, so we're good. They took care of it. Or he just ran away because he's a bitch! Alright, so what you gotta do is go up to the leader, agree to join the hunt here for the Night Fae assault, and then we're gonna grab 4 quests. There's always, with each Covenant assault, there's gonna be 4 quests. So there's 3, here's 4. Alright, the first one I think we're gonna do is we're gonna jump on this guy here, and we're gonna go around and help our allies. You get this little bar of abilities here, and basically some of it is to harm the enemies, and some of it's to help the allies. And we've got to do, you'll see down here, 25 allies helped, 25 enemies hindered, and 3 Torghast portals pranked. So let's go ahead and can see they kind of look like tired and sort of worn out, and then this little guy goes over and just like reinvigorates them and says, "Get your ass moving, we got things to do." Alright, so we're gonna go down here, we're gonna help. Now if there's enemies attacking, sometimes you can actually do both. You can do enemies and help your allies, which is cool. Each ability does a different thing. Two will help. It'll do the enemy thing, like it'll hurt the enemy, plus it'll help the ally. One will just do enemy, three will do just ally. Like I said, two is both, so you can, it's kind of nice. It's like a bubble watery thing that you can throw down. But we're gonna go look for these portals, which if you look on your mini-map, there's little yellow dots. And that either means that there's a boss or it's a portal. So this one, Lady Nails, is a boss. So I'm just gonna kind of hit her with that, along with her little groupies there. And then this is the portal, what it looks like. You see behind this Mossworn Soulbreaker, there's that spiky looking thing back there. So we're gonna go back there, and in the meantime, as we're going back there, we're gonna hit these enemies, get those. When you get close, the number 4 ability is actually the one you use to do the portal. You're pranking the portal, and then we'll just hit these guys with a bubble, and then look for the next portal, which I see one on the mini-map over here. Oh, that's that boss. So that's not where I want to go. That's Glassmaker. We have to kill him eventually. I thought there was a portal stuck in here, but maybe not. No, I don't see it back in there. Okay. I'll find another one. That's her. Let's head up the hill here. I feel like, yeah, there's gotta be. Hang on. I think there is a portal back in here. If my memory serves me right, there it is. Right here. I remembered one being tucked in here. We'll do this enemy while we're at it. Prank the portal. It's so cool, you like carry these little pets around on you. They're like this super crazy powerful tree. Only thing I wish is there was a movement ability to help move a little quicker, because he does move fucking slow. Holy shit. But let's grab, we use the number 1 on that because it's just an enemy. Go back up and try to find some more. Now, the next portal, I believe, is going to be right up this hill and sort of down over here. I've done this assault so many times, it's not even funny. So it's going to be over here. And then as we go over here, let's grab some of these. As you can see, some of our boys need help over here again. So let's help them. Get these guys going. Get these guys. Perfect. We're almost there on the enemies and the allies thing. Over here. Oh, we can use both on this one. These guys are getting attacked, so. There, double whammy. Just that on that one. Just that on that one. We're hard chilling, boys. There we go. 25-25. See, those are checked. So now it's just going to be going and getting that last portal. Bubble that guy. Last portal, or another portal. I don't know if there's only 3 total or if there's, but these are always the ones I go for. This one right here. I'm just using the attacks on them. I'm not getting count, obviously, but let's go right up to this portal and prank that sucker. Get it, get it, get it. Yes. Alright, so now that we're done with this, you can actually click this exit button. It'll teleport you right back here to the, kind of like the starting area. So this is like their little outpost. So the Night Fae, the Covenant we're part of, is here in the Maw sort of fighting, assaulting the Maw, you know, and getting rid of some of the evils. So all of these guys are friendly from the Night Fae. They travel here, they set up. I think it's actually kind of cool. It's like a little camp outpost sort of thing that you're going and help fight. They also give you this little thing. It summons extra hands to root an enemy in place and assist you in battle. So kind of cool, like especially for a mage as I get chased around because I'm not melee. That'll be really helpful. The next quest we're gonna do is gonna be, we can open our map and we can look at Korthia, or I'm sorry, the Maw, and we can check out this. Let's see here, Covenant Assaults right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next one we're gonna do is this one, this Angry Needler Nest, and you'll find that item right here. Grab that sucker, and then we're gonna go over. kind of follow our little arrow here and head over. Basically, you use this little angry needler's nest thing to make these mini bosses attackable over here. So somebody's over here fighting right here. So there's actually going to be another person doing it with us. Makes them attackable. Get our frozen orb out. Start blasting. Yeah, the mage isn't powerful at all. 9.7, Jesus. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Gonna activate our icy veins. Let's use the hands to help kind of fight this guy. Just like escaped. Easy. Done. Drop that guy like a bad habit. Alright, now where's our next guy? It looks like he's up this hill, but we gotta sort of sneak around here. So let's head on up here. I love this little mount here for the Frost Mage. It's so cool. Alright, this guy's coming up to help too, this druid. The next guy is said to be right here. Let's throw our little nest to him. We're gonna blizzard this whole thing. I'm gonna teleport, orb, and I'm just gonna blast. I'm just using blizzard on all these little guys to just knock them out. Easy peasy, boys. Fucking love it, man. Mage OP! And I'm only 230.25 item level, just for reference. It's like pretty good. Our last guy is up here. For some reason I'm still in combat and can't mount. I think it's because I was with that druid, so he's got a mess on his hands. So let's go ahead and use our orb here. Get right up in here and help him just smash. Let's blizzard here. Just get rid of all this. Melted, dude. I mean, come on. What even is this game? Oh god. I still can't mount. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Finished off the last guy. And look at these little hands running around. Look at them. It's hard to see, but look at them all. Those are all my little dudes just helping me fuck people up. Alright, so we got... Is that it? Are you serious? Oh man, alright, we killed all them. So let's go do this one next. This is the... where we kill specific enemies, and then we gotta kill 30, like, enemies in general, so... I actually set up my weak auras here. You can see my little squares for all my abilities, because my mage is getting to the point where we're starting to do like 13s, 12s for Mythic Plus, and I need to know what abilities are off cooldown to really pump, you know, for damage. So I think it looks pretty clean. I'm pretty happy with it. So if we hover over this guy down in the right hand corner, you can see my what I'm going to be able to do with this. So it looks like these are just general enemies, so we need to find specific enemies for this quest, this number 2 quest here. And I think these soul breakers are part of it. Yeah, we need to kill 8 of them. So let's go ahead and let's grab a couple of them. Let's grab this guy and this guy. Use our hand. Let's blast them. Alright, so they're down. Alright, 2 of those. Let's grab this guardian guy here. Do some icy veins action. What's really nice is, like, a lot of my abilities, you can see the enemies are like crawling towards me. It's because a lot of my abilities freeze them and slow them, which is so friggin' handy. Especially when I'm such a... Like, once they get to me and start pounding on me, I'm actually not very strong. Like, I'm a clothy, so I wear cloth gear. So this guy we're going to avoid, and we're going to go... Let's do another Soul Breaker. Strategically attack these Soul Breakers here. Just interrupted that Pain Spike. Nice. Good pump there. Let's grab this. I wonder if I could just get the Soul Breaker and not the Guardian. I don't mind taking on both if I have to. Oh yeah, gotta take on both. So let's put down this. How about our orb? We're just gonna blast them. That was easy. Oh my god. Frost Mage is so good. It's just so goddamn good. And if I get in trouble, like, I'll show you guys kind of what happens. I have some really cool abilities that can like get me out of issues, you know. So the hands are going in after them, and that's going to give us time to sit back here and just chill. Want to interrupt that shield if you can. This Lady Nails might end up getting pulled. I'm not sure. If she does, I've got an orb ready. Yep. Let's go ahead and get our orb out. Oh my god. So good. I love it. Fucking love the Frost Mage. And then you get this little ice barrier you can put up all the time. How many Soul Breakers do we need? One more? See if we can grab this, just this one. Yeah, perfect. Let's get the hands on them. So the hands are kind of just keeping them there for me. Interrupt Pain Spike. Let's just Frostbolt them down. I'm not going to pop any big cooldowns on this guy, just because by the time I pop him, he's already dead. Alright, we need 2 more of these Guardians, so let's get this guy. See, we can sort of just like walk away and just fire off these things from the orb, and it's just like, okay, what now? Let's see. Do we want to attack the big guy? Actually, the final boss is a big dude. We could. Okay, let's attack him for our. Let's just have fun here, guys. We're gonna activate everything, so we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna pump here a little bit, show you guys what this Frost Mage is capable of, even single target. Get another Rune of Power out. Gonna use our Shifting Power. Bring out more hands. Frozen Orb. Blizzard. Use our Trinket. Critical Strike pulls. Now that we're a little bit low on everything, like we don't have a whole lot of cooldowns left. There we go. Brain Freeze proc, so that's gonna prompt us to fire off some more. Get another hand out. Another Brain Freeze proc. Rune of Power. Get that underneath us, get us pumping. That, my friends, is how you handle it. It's Frost Mage. So good. So that's that, and now we only have Glassmaker left, which is this guy right here. Now you guys want to see something cool? Frost Mage has invisibility. We could probably use it here. I'll show you. So we're gonna go invisible. Watch this. We can literally just run through here and run around these enemies. How much time I got left? 10 seconds left on invisibility. Go right to where we need to be. This is where we pop off here, guys. Ready? Hands. Orb. Icy Veins. Blizzard again. Done. That's it. Guess we can take these guys out too since we're blizzarding there. We're gonna orb into them. Keep that blizzard going. We just wiped that entire area out. 8.7 thousand damage per second. This thing is just so powerful. And I didn't even use shifting power. I didn't even use our Covenant ability. It's crazy how good the Frost Mage is right now. So good. So that completes that quest. What's the last one? Oh, we just need 10 more enemies. Well, what do you say, guys? Let's, this poor guy getting followed around here. Should we just attack right here? No. Let's go over here. What do we want to do? Let's grab these guys. Okay. Blizzard. Blizzard again. I think Blizzard just looks so badass too. Let's see if we can maybe rope this guy in. There's a brain freeze proc. That's gonna melt him. Brain freeze procs are just so good single target. Go back. Let's grab this guy. Hands. Blizzard just because it's cool, and it reduces our cooldown. You don't really have to use Blizzard on just single target, but it still does reduce the cooldown of your orb. So speaking of orb, we got it up again already. Grab this group right here. It's just gonna kind of be like quick. Got this guy. Not gonna use any big cooldowns again just because we'll melt this guy pretty quick, even through his shield. What's so badass about the Mage too, you can blink like I just did, or shimmer I should say, and then you can just pop up your barrier. You can move around so quickly that a lot of time, even though you're kind of not super, you know, tough and armor kind of focused, you definitely can survive a lot because everything is slowed from your abilities. So they, you know, that slows them down from getting to you, and then you can just blast damage and get away so quickly. Kind of orb right here. Screw it. See how easily I took down and just boom, 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 pop up, you know. It's so good. Let's grab this guy for our last, no, he's already being attacked. Let's grab this Soulbreaker as our last guy. I love the hand, it's so badass. Just grabs him and just keeps him right there for me. Hold still while I blast you away. That's it, guys. I think that's all of our quests. I don't know what this is. Okay, bring that to Venari, okay. And our invisibility's almost back up. We've got pretty much, we got Icy Veins up. All of our stuff is good to go. So, once you complete the 4 quests, you go and turn them all in. I'll show you where we're gonna go and do that. I believe I'm headed the right, no, that's gonna take us over there. Let's go, I think it's at the top of these stairs. Yes, that's where it is. Another player trying to get his enemies and friendlies assisted there.
The wild hunt.
So turn all these in, all 4 of them at the top of these stairs. These are sort of your like leaders of the assault from the Night Fae.
What knowledge do you seek?
What vile horror is this?
I know this magic.
Moonberry's a badass.
Don't worry, Mawwalker. I have you
Thanks, Moonberry.
Darkness awaits you.
Don't let her little cuteness fool you, man. That's a little badass bitch right there. Alright. So now they took our leaders, and basically it's kind of cool. Like these watchers are here. We're gonna use Moonberry's power. So we click on her, we ask her to keep us hidden. She kind of puts this little shield around us, but she gives you these abilities. So you can use this number 2 ability here to try to distract them. See, that one didn't really work, but that like that. See how it pulls the eye over? So we want to sneak around them, and then you'll see there's a bunch of eyes, and then there's these guys that are walking around that can see you. There is an ability called Blinding Dust that can help you if you end up getting caught. So you see the yellow dots on the mini-map? That's where our leaders are, so we're gonna head up and grab this one first. We're probably gonna get spotted, so we're gonna have to use Blinding Dust. Then we'll click him again. Now Blinding Dust does have a cooldown. I have actually been hit by 2 things quickly, and you end up getting kind of kicked back to the start is all, which is really not a huge deal. Distract them, but I just think this is fucking cool, man. Creeping around here trying to save these guys. See if I can distract. Distract only works for so long too, so you have to sort of
My weapons don't work here.
be quick about it.
Find me something to hit.
So it's gonna be tough, I think. We might end up getting spotted. Oh, actually, we made it. Click Margrave, and then we've got one more, right? Yeah, Thernax. I snuck under this guy before. Maybe I can do it again. Oh no! Blinding Dust is the 3rd ability here, so gets you out of trouble. This guy, I feel like I snuck up to this guy a different way last time. How did I get up to him? It's like a little hill close by to him. This it right here? Yeah, this is it. So you can go like up and around, but I found you can actually crawl right up this fucker. Right behind him and avoid all these eyes. That's our last guy.
Have you found the others?
Now we gotta go kill the final boss, so actually gonna go this way. There's less crap going on here. Distract him for a second. Ah, it didn't work. I was gonna try. So now we're going up to the final boss of the Assault. And see all these things right here? We've done all these cool things. This is gonna reward us with our war chest of the Wild Hunt. That's gonna have our goodies in it. Alright, final boss time, baby! Let's get it. So we're gonna pop off here, so get ready. Do both of these, we're gonna time warp. We're gonna power. Here's our mirror image. Makes copies of us, basically, to attack the boss. I'm gonna pop in here and shifting power. Done.
The darkness recedes.
That's how you handle it.
A victory well earned.
So that's it. Final boss down. Let's open our war chest. Ooh, so tasty. We actually got a piece of gear, but that's not really going to help us a ton because we are getting into some heavy duty mythic plus. It's close though. Actually got diverted energy. Your barrier heals you for 40% of the damage absorbed. That's pretty cool. Or conduit. We got some root grains. But this is the key right here. These Korthite crystals. Now, what we can do, we might even have, let's try to see if we have, okay, so we have some research we need to go turn in. So what I like to do is go turn in the research first over in Korthia. So what we can do is use our little special guy here. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. So good. Right there. Need to go to Korthia. Done. So good. Alright, so let's get on our little disky disc here. This takes us down. I'm going to slow fall again so I don't get blasted. Put up our barrier. I'm going to just go right into here and turn in our research. He's down in this little cave here. It's Archivist Rose Sewer.
True scholars.
Tell him we found some research. Get that turned in. Perfect. Blink, blink. Go into our little shapeshift. Head up the hill. The mobility on Mage is just so... They're so fast. It's just fucking one of the highest mobility classes in the game. Just, you can blast around the map like nobody's business. And then we're going to go down. So these Quartzite crystals, like I said, they're sort of the key. Now, there's a weekly quest that this also helps. So the war effort we just did, the little assault, there's 2 of those per week. One in the first half of the week, one in the second half of the week. Each one gives you 25% towards this weekly quest. This is the Jailer's Effort Subdued one. This one will give you, I think, 7 of those Quartzite crystals. And it's just awesome. And for my Mage, I still can get a couple of little pieces of gear to benefit him, but the Quartzite crystal is worth so much gold. I'll show you guys what it's selling for right now. And it's used to make legendaries, which everybody's doing right now to get ready for 9.2, because we're going to be able to have 2 legendaries equipped. So if you list this, 675 gold a pop. That's crazy. I've already got 2 listed on my other character, and these sell. I know it says 259 for sale. These will pretty much sell almost every time you list them, because there's so many legendaries being created for people to get ready for 9.2. So even if you don't get a lot for your character for power, it's great for gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna return back to... This is a cool thing. I didn't have to use my Hearthstone or anything like that. I used the Wormhole generator. So you still have your Hearthstone available and ready to take you back to your Covenant area. So that's it, guys. I'm back in my Covenant area now. I'm gonna go turn this stuff in, and that's the assault. So I'm 80% finished. By Friday, I think it's Friday night at midnight, I believe, is when it switches over to the second assault. So you go back to the Maw. There's a different Covenant over there fighting. You help them. You get another 25%. So this guy will be... All I have to do is go do that one other assault, and this will be 100. I'll get the Assault Quartzite crystal, which will be 2 Quartzite. Then I'll get 7 from the big one, so that's 9 of them at, you know, 675 gold a pop. That's quite a chunk of gold for, you know, a little bit of work. So I really like doing those assaults. It's kind of just a chill, let's just go blast some stuff down, have a good time, relax, you know, not be doing... I mean, Mythic Plus is my favorite thing to do in the game, but it's obviously if you do it over and over and over again, it's all you do and you don't take some time to do some other things. It's like, I just want to chill and just go do some fun stuff. So, and I think the areas look pretty cool. The music is kind of cool. The enemies are pretty sweet. So just sort of that, it fulfills that fantasy relaxed sort of piece of World of Warcraft. So if you guys are looking for something fun to do, that's one of the things you can do. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about it, but for those of you who don't, not everybody you know, plays this game at the highest level, and some of you guys might just be getting into World of Warcraft. So I know it's daunting to take in all this stuff. There's so much stuff to know. World of Warcraft's one of the hardest games, I think, for new players, because there's so much to know that I think if you weren't super interested in it, it might actually be the reason you don't keep playing. Because there's too much to know and you're just like, fuck this, I'm gonna go play like Call of Duty or something I can just jump in, grab a gun, grab a thing, and just go kill stuff. You know, the objective is very simple. World of Warcraft, there's so much to know. So hopefully some of these videos you guys could find maybe helpful if you're looking to do these assaults. So if you have any specific questions, let me know, and I'll try to help anybody out that I can, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.